I'm sure there are some of you out there that have played, or at the very least remember, the original Raven RPG. This is a game that achieved tremendous success by ranking first in sales in both the Google Play and the Apple App Store, amassing 7 million downloads and 100 billion Korean won in revenue in a mere 3 months. They won 6 different awards at the 2015 Korean Game Awards, and now they have transitioned, elevated, and ascended into Raven 2, which is a brand new blockbuster MMORPG. This is a game with crazy character creation, which you can see merely by looking at the video. The characters look incredible, but I mean, this is a South Korean MMO, so it makes sense. I was reached out to personally take a sponsored early look at the game before everyone else can. That way I could accumulate footage and do a dedicated video showing all of you what to expect, and then give all of you a gauge of whether or not you should be interested in playing, which if you are, by the way, take a moment, go down into the description, the pinned comment below, click that link, pre-register for the game right now. You're not going to want to miss out. This game is stunning. Now, I just need you to take a moment here and look at and appreciate my character. Look how phenomenal she looks. Genuinely, this is one of the coolest looking characters I've seen in a little while, and she really grabs your attention when you look at her. Now, let's go ahead here and take a look at the classes, take a look at the character creation. Wow. Like, just, wow. The characters loading in for the very first time. It's like just looking at them, you're like, wow, 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 wow. This is the assassin. There is so much jiggle there. It is unbelievable. There is the divine caster, and she's just so full of life and personality. There is the, oh my god, the Deathbringer. Is she wearing anything over the... Okay, wow. There is the Berserker, who honestly... Yeah, he looks kind of cool. There is the Night Ranger. Okay. There is the Vanguard. Hey, he looks like your average tank. There is the Elementalist, and just how she moves. Oh my god. And then finally we have the Destroyer. She could destroy me any day. The character creator looks wild. There's so many presets. Some of these actually look really good. There are a ton of options. Face options. God damn. Okay. So head size is important. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. The most important aspect of the game is here. Yes, the most important character slider. Oh my god. Yeah, they're fully simulated character physics present. As you can see, I am level 33. This is my character. She looks absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. Very, very phenomenal in game. And I mean, I know that the character models look great. They really do. Like, dude, look, like, I mean, just take a moment here. Look at these animations. You can't even focus on the game half the time when you see your character moving like this. Now, I am level 33. And I want to point out here, there is an importance on stats. My attack speed is 41%, my attack's 26, my accuracy is 84. So the reason these numbers are important are because they actually have a fundamental effect, like a real effect on your gameplay. The higher accuracy you have, the higher chance you have of actually hitting an enemy, because you can miss enemies if your accuracy is too low. Your attack speed increases the rate at which you actually hit the enemy as well. So all of these stats play a key role in the game overall. Now, there are a lot of things that we need to cover, a lot of features. We're going to go ahead here and move through them one by one, beginning with the questing system. You can auto-path to a location, or you can automatically teleport to a location. Teleporting is much faster, because the distance between NPCs, the distance between enemies is often hundreds, if not thousands of meters, and that can take minutes to cover. Teleporting costs a couple hundred, maybe a couple thousand in-game coin, and you earn coin pretty rapidly. So Actually, teleporting saves you so much time and allows for you to engage directly into combat, which you're seeing right now. The combat is tab target. It is both manual and auto. So if you want to, you can play the game yourself. There are going to be people that really like and prefer manual combat. And then there's auto for people that don't have the time to or want to avoid the tedious process of grinding out like 70 monsters over the top or, you know, dozens of different items. I know not everyone is into auto combat. That's totally fine. I know there are going to be people that prefer auto combat. Different people like different things. You know, like if you're not interested in it, you play the game yourself manually. You do have several different abilities. You can enable them or disable them by dragging it up or down. This way you don't consume as much mana. This way you increase your overall power. And honestly, the combat animations, the combat effects, the fluidity of the character movement, everything actually looks really, really good. I honestly, I don't have a single complaint about how good everything looks. Speaking of abilities, you have a lot. These abilities are all learned through skill books. You can equip a certain amount on your hotbar. I have 4 right now. I admittedly have not learned nearly enough or as many as I would like. You can also enhance your skills. I don't have the necessary skill enhancement stones right now. There is the Holy Garment feature. There are multiple different tiers: uncommon, common, heroic, legendary, mythic. Like some of these outfits, like look at the legendary ones, they look insane. And then going to the mythic, like, oh my god. Like, the art team, they had a lot of fun crafted these outfits. Now, the outfits themselves, the holy garments, do increase a lot of stats: attack speed, skill speed, accuracy, attack, and have special equipped stats as well. Speaking of the holy garments, there is a pre-registration event open on their website right now. Began on August 27th and runs until launch. You can pre-order on the App Store. You can pre-register on the Google Play Store. You can wishlist right now on the Epic Games Store. Pre-registering allows for you to get holy garments along with a ton of juicy in-game rewards: the heroic grade holy garment Sailor of the Horizon, and 1,000,000 gold, 100 holy water, 100 potions of speed, 100 potions of vitality, 10 armor enhancement stones, and 10 weapon enhancement stones. These will set you off right and allow for you to jump right into the game as quickly and effortlessly as possible. There are familiars in the game, much like the holy garments. These come in multiple different tiers and have a lot of very interesting styles. Like, some of these actually look so freaking sick and have insane models, and just the fluidity and movement of some of these is wild. There is the contract summon feature, which allows for you to essentially utilize overflow holy garments and overflow familiars. What that does is lets you summon for additional items in each category by utilizing what is essentially duplicate garments and familiars. You can enhance gear. I currently have a +7 wand, +3 gloves, +1 ring, +3 helmet, +3 top, but I haven't upgraded or enhanced everything because I'm of the opinion that I don't like upgrading green gear necessarily. I probably should have, because I think I've honestly gotten a lot of the enhancement stones, but I for whatever reason I choose not to, because I feel like it's a bit of a waste. But you can enhance all your gear. There is a stigma system, which is another form of upgrading. You can essentially utilize branding essence to boost multiple different stats. Here you see defense goes from 2 to 3, crit damage resistance rate, defense versus normal monsters, crit resistance, crit damage, and additional attack versus human. So all of these are very beneficial to you. I've kind of gone a balanced route here because I'm of the opinion that a more balanced playstyle leads to increased damage, increased survivability, and an all-rounded character just feels good to play. You might not kill things as quickly, you might not survive as long, but ultimately a balanced character is something that excels in every area rather than one single area significantly but then failing in all the others. There is a crafting system that utilizes various different items. You can craft gear, you can craft potions, you can craft treasure chests. I'm gonna go ahead here and craft the treasure chest of reclamation. There you go. Now we're gonna go ahead actually and open this because I'm curious what is inside. Look at that. Supreme Familiar 11 Summon Scroll. We're going to go ahead here and summon the familiars. That honestly wasn't bad. That wasn't good either, though. My luck sucks. There is a functional market that allows for you to buy and sell everything: weapons, armor, accessories, special items, Heavenstone, Stella, skill books, miscellaneous. You can sell specifically on your server, or you can sell in the world as well. This does unlock a level 55. I'm currently only level 33 right now, so I do not have that unlocked. There are functional dungeons, the Valvar Battlefield, the Tapana Canyon in terms of special dungeons. There are common dungeons, the Ancient Temple, the Deep Swamp, the Red Rock Canyon, and then event dungeons in the form of the Full Moon Forest. We are not high enough level to actually do that. You get daily free entries, which is great. You can set it to auto combat if you want to, and then you move through the dungeon at your own rate. It does look like there are other players here, so that's really cool. I guess this is an open dungeon. I actually haven't done this yet, so this is honestly completely new to me. So I'm just gonna, I mean, they are really fast though, and very strong. I feel like they are much stronger than I am. Actually, I'm killing things pretty easily. This doesn't seem half bad. I'm actually doing okay. There is also a guild system. I'm gonna go ahead and check in here. You can donate. This helps the guild naturally. There seem to be guild dungeons as well, a guild crafting system, a guild skills system. I mean, it's honestly a very deep, very well thought out system. You can engage in large boss battles. Unfortunately, I do not have the option of engaging in one right now because they all spawn at times that I'm not going to be recording at. There's also the Special Corps manual and Special Corps missions. I'm going to go ahead here and teleport to Darren to see exactly what's available. Once again, that's what the teleport is useful for. Here you'll see there is Treant Repulsion, Thief, Clan Den Destruction, Ridge of Joy Heal Rescue Operation, Joy Clear Out, and the Mirthful's Hope. These give a lot of XP, actually, if you look. 50% Special Corps XP and normal XP, along with random rewards in the form of gear, materials, items, coins. So these are very important to do. You're not, I mean, evidently, look how many people are here. They're all hoarded around because of how useful this is as a feature. The towns are packed. They are absolutely filled with people that have, honestly, a lot of jobs, a lot of utility. Merchants where you can buy and sell potions, equipment merchants, skill merchants, a storage keeper. I played the game for, I don't know, like 4 days now, maybe more. And honestly, it was very different to what I expected. I didn't expect it to look nearly as good as it does. I didn't expect it to play like it does. I didn't expect, well, any of it, really. And I think that's a good thing. It has a dark fantasy setting. It looks great. Like, honestly, just if you're at all interested, and you probably should be, I urge you to just take a second. Go down, click that link, pre-register right now. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You have a good time, you enjoy yourself. Come on.